How's it going, Stopde Nation? So we're going to look at some tips and tricks for you in this new Madden Mobile game. And we're going to show you some ways to kind of help get started in it. Some things that are going to be, important. Maybe some of my thoughts on what's going to go on in this game. Really loving it so far. One thing I want to show you right off the bat. So look at this. So if you go into here, you can see that in this you can actually go in and send a Josh Norman gift, which allows you to gift for 1 coin somebody else Josh Norman. So we're going to go gift someone Josh Norman. You're going to hope that they're going to gift you back. But if you're in a league, you can do a gift exchange for an 80, basically a free 80 overall player, because you're given 1 coin to do it. So that's really cool. It's kind of like a hidden elite player that you can get in the pack. So we'll hope that we get gifted back. We won't ask for it back, though. We won't ask for it back, but that's one thing that you can do in this one, which is really cool. You can see we got some application of the league. We'll accept those in a little bit. So our league, Stopde. The other big thing, so this is the main central hub, and this is really cool. So you can change the background action. It shows you, to the different ones that you have, which is kind of neat. But also what you have here, we have the weekend championships. You can go in on the weekend as you build up your daily goals. You get tournament tickets to help build you up in the leaderboard, which is basically a head-to-head match that you play until you lose. So a really cool feature with that one. I'm excited to try out when it happens. But this is a big one here. So training players. Now, you can see we've been training our players up. As you train up the players, you can put in all of these different tokens. It's going to cost you coins to do it, but look what's happening with your players. So we're putting them in. The silver players aren't going for as much. Gold players will definitely do better. Elite players will do better, but they each have their own training costs that you're going to put in. As you put these players in, it boosts the card up. You can see that he's going up, getting closer to level 12. Bronze players can go in. Basically, everything can go into this set in order to help bring this up. And then once you get to the top, you're going to be able to apply the training, and then you can go to the next level. So we're going to apply it here just to get us started, and once we hit the next level, we can level up for 11,000 coins. That's going to make him a 98 overall. You can also check out where he's going to go by adding this up, and you can see that what this means is that if he's at a level, level 11 right now, and he's going to go up to 21, that means he's going 10 levels higher. So a 97 overall is going to be 10 levels higher, so a 107 overall card, which would be like, or 107 overall card would be crazy to start off. Like day one, basically, you can go up to that just by getting a bunch of gold players. We'll open up one of these pro packs here so that we have enough to show you the next thing. But if we go in here, we can see the pro pack, the new animations. You saw it before. Really cool, just like ripping open that pack as we go in, get our first one up gold card off the start. And then we'll go show you the sets. So the sets is important, so we'll open up one more of these packs so we have enough to do the set. But as we go back into here, into our view items, we can go back out of this, go to the sets. Because this was something that kind of confused me at the start, because only one set was available. So you see I have all these sets available. What you have to do before you can do that is you have to finish off this Tom Brady set. So you have to finish off all of the Tom Brady, training camp and all those things to get that collectible. Once that happens, then you start to unlock more and more sets as you go through. So every time you do something, basically, it unlocks a random. So there's like a whole bunch of hidden sets basically that you can find. So we did all these different wheels, and it unlocked all of the different things that you can put into there. The large quick sell, also really cool for 2 gold players. Basically, you can go, you put it in. Oh, we got a gift. We may have gotten ourselves our own Josh Norman there. So 5,000 coins from there for 2 gold players. So you're actually getting some really nice things for just 2 gold players. And this is repeatable, which is really cool with that one. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with the auction house now, because a lot of these gold players, they're going to be very valuable in order to put into the sets, the progression stuff. Once you start progressing them, though, so this is something you got to want to be careful with. Once you start progressing them, we'll collect our gift right here, the Josh Norman gift pack. We're going to open up ours. Once you start leveling up, you can't sell the cards, so be careful. If you want to sell the cards, be careful, because you can't do it there. As we open up an 80 overall Josh Norman, he's going to add on to our team. So really cool. And there you go. Now you know how to get a free player out of Madden Mobile this time as we go in. Let's rip some packs, though. Let's rip up a couple open packs so that we can train up some of our players. I want to see this card get to like we're going to get to 100 overall. I guess we just keep putting more in. That's the only thing. I wish you could go a bit faster. Come on. Now we're gonna run out of cards. It's not gonna go there. We need to get some gold cards out of this one. So let's open up. We got some packs saved up. We got some pro packs saved up in here. But there's some nice pointers to help get you started. Play the live events. If you want to start grinding out the live events, there's a lot of live events that can help you with those training tokens. So yes, I'm putting in gold players, putting silver players, but you can also put those training tokens in as well. So if you're just looking to, hey, I just want to put in the training tokens, playing the live events will also allow you to grind up the players. So you don't have to do it all in one day. But there is actually that ability to do it if you want to just get one player, put it all on one player to be your team there. You can do that. It does seem to be a limit, though, as how far they can go. All the gold and better players seem to be able to level up, and all the gold and better players have a certain level that they can move up on that one. So here we go, on to the next pack. 71 overall is our highest pull there. We're going to hope for some pro pack luck. Really, really like that pack animation, but I would also really like to see any elite pulls out of this one. Come on, give me one elite pull. Give me one elite pull that we can get here as we go into this one. Nothing in there, but we do get an update team. Probably because I'm taking out my gold players, and as soon as I get them, I'm just burning them into packs or into other players because I really want to make that card over 100 overall. I really want to get my first over 100 all player as we do another 74 overall gold card out of that one. 78, we're picking it up because that means too, and this is probably what you want to avoid doing, is putting the high gold overall players, because if we look here, a 70 overall, it can actually be 11 levels higher. It can actually be an 81, so you probably want to take a look on the back of the card, see how high the card could actually end up being in here, because some of these cards, like a 77 overall card, actually goes up 11 levels, which would be an 87 overall card. So I think the elite card pull rate is probably going to be a little bit lower because some of these gold cards are actually that good because they have so many levels that they can boost up in the end. So that's really cool. Really enjoy that feature there. Kind of makes pulling golds a little bit more hype than it used to be, I think, as we get a 70. You get 77, you're like, that's actually an 87. So add a couple levels onto these ones when you're finding out what you're getting. As we go on to the next one, 71 overall there. On to the next pack. Rip open the pack as we get our next one up here. Gives us another 71 overall card, so 37 left out of this one. Oh, I missed who that was. I missed who that card was. I keep doing that. I keep going reveal all, and then the cards just disappear. So here we go. Don't make the same mistake I made then, when you put all your gold cards in, and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, my gold cards are gone, and I could have upgraded those. So that was a bit of a mistake, but we've committed now. We've committed now, and I want to show you guys this. I want to show you what you can get out of these ones, so it's still worth it. Still worth it, even though we wasted all of our gold cards, to show you some of these high overall players that you can get out of this, as we go through a lot of these pro packs and get nothing. Nothing going at all in these pro packs, but there you go, a gearbox. We leveled up our daily gearbox, so we're at level 2. So I guess what it is if you pull 20 of them, then you can get basically, that's when you're looking before how you do it, you just have to pull more of those ones, or I guess maybe pick them up in the auction house if they're auctionable from that one. So here we go, on to our next pro pack, on to our next pro pack here, getting us a 75 overall and nothing else. We've got 29 packs to go, 29 packs. All right, here we go. We're going to apply our training in here. We're going to see what we get. So for 11,000, we can upgrade him a 98 overall. So you can see he goes up there when we upgrade it. Getting close to that 100. We're getting close to our first 100 overall card in this game on day 1, which is pretty crazy. But anyway, thank you for checking this out. Really definitely enjoying this. Let's do a head-to-head match, though, just to end this off. We got a head-to-head match. I don't know if it's going on right now. See, so this is interesting, too. There's different levels of difficulty. So I don't know what happens on the different levels, how it works for there, so what's going on with those different things, but we're gonna try an all Madden difficulty. We're gonna try an all Madden difficulty. It gives us 60,000 fans if we do this. Risky business, but we have 100,000 of 750,000 fans that we need to get. 31 days left in this one, so we're looking for something big. It's got to find us someone though, so it might be hard to find someone right now in this one, so maybe we'll go back to the regular. We'll go back to the regular. We can't find anything in all Madden, so we can go here. Oh, we can go here. We have one. Oh, there you go. All Madden difficulty. We found one. Okay. All right, here we go. So off the kickoff, nothing going in that kickoff. We're gonna try some run plays. Hopefully our run. We got DeMarco Murray, our 81 overall card here, going. Oh yeah, they are on us. They are on us here. Let's try the long pass. Let's see if we can do some post corners. We got our Julio Jones card. That's gonna help us out. Brady tosses it, and Jones with a big catch there. Julio Jones puts in a big, beautiful catch. We'll try some play action now. I wonder if we can do deep to Jones, deep to Julio Jones, and he gets there, but he just gets taken. Oh, man. That was close, though. That worked. We're going to try a fake halfback toss, see if we can get it going here. So here we go. DeMarco Murray. He's got room. He does up. I thought he was going to get by. I thought he was going to get by there as we go. We need a better play. We need a better play. We're going to go through the middle here. Here we go. Tries to find room, can't find room. It's third down, so we're going to have to try something different here. We're going to have to try some more corners. We're going to go back to Julio Jones. The man is a machine. The man is a machine, and an interception. An interception on drive one is not going to end that head-to-head very well for us, but there it is. There it is, and this is the cool thing. So we're going to show you can actually keep going. So we lost a lot of fans on that drive, but we can actually keep going on to the next drive and keep going through it, or we can actually come back to that later. So anyways, thank you for checking this out and stopping by. It's been a pleasure as always. Stopde out.